Have you seen this thing online called the divorce effect? Mostly I've seen women posting it. They show photos of themselves during their marriage or relationship, and then they show the after. And honestly, the transformation is shocking. You see this woman looking exhausted, heavier, stressed, drained. And then after the separation, suddenly she looks alive again. She's glowing, she's fit, she's dressing well, her confidence is back, she looks peaceful, feminine, happy. Almost like she found herself again. And it really got me thinking. When a man first meets a woman, there's usually something that attracts him to her. Maybe it's the way she dresses, the way she speaks, her confidence, her energy, her ambition. Maybe she's outgoing, fun, hardworking, social, a go-getter. Usually, when you meet someone, they are in their element, they're enjoying life, they have time for themselves. But then life changes. The same things that attracted someone to you sometimes become the very things they start complaining about. You used to go out with your friends? Now it becomes, why are you always out? You're married now. You need to settle down. And because many women are naturally peacekeepers, we slowly start shrinking ourselves to avoid conflict. You stop seeing your friends as often. You stop doing the things that made you feel like yourself. Then there's the issue of weight and motherhood. When you're single, honestly, who cooks every day? Nobody. You eat when you want, you move around more, you're busy with your own life. But marriage and family life can completely change your lifestyle. Then pregnancy comes, and I always say this, some women think they're naturally slim until they have a child. Pregnancy teaches your body that it actually can gain weight. Some women bounce back quickly, especially if they already had healthy habits before. But if you weren't used to working out or watching what you eat, losing baby weight becomes much harder. And one mistake many women make is saying, let me just finish having all my children first, then I'll work on myself. That approach usually backfires. It's actually easier to recover gradually after each child instead of waiting until you're completely exhausted with years of accumulated weight, stress, and burnout. Then life keeps moving. You're chasing toddlers. You're tired all the time. You're managing a home. You're managing your partner's emotions. You're managing your children's emotions. And somewhere along the way, you disappear. You stop doing your hair regularly. Going to the salon becomes a luxury. Your nails? Forgotten. You stop dressing up. You stop resting. You stop pouring into yourself. Slowly by slowly, you lose the woman you used to be. And unfortunately, not all men, but some men, become very comfortable with that version of you. Because when a woman loses her confidence and sparkle, she becomes less visible to the outside world. But then comes the divorce effect. After separation, many women finally have space to breathe again. They start reconnecting with themselves. They start exercising, dressing up, healing, rebuilding confidence, rediscovering their identity outside motherhood and survival mode. And honestly, some of these women look incredible afterward, not just physically. You can actually see peace, confidence, and freedom in them. But the real question is, why does it take losing a relationship for some women to find themselves again? Why do we wait until we are completely drained before we start pouring back into ourselves? And maybe that's the bigger conversation we need to have. How do women stay wives, mothers, and partners without completely abandoning themselves in the process?